Namo Buddhassa. Welcome all to our discussion series on the Sīla Niddesa in Visuddhimagga. This is lecture 4. Before we start, I wanted to introduce our teacher, Venerable Bhante Pinkande Damithasara. Bhante is from Sri Lanka and has a MA in Buddhist Studies from Kelaniya University in Sri Lanka and Prachina Pandita degree from Oriental Studies Society of Sri Lanka. That give him proficiency in Sinhala, Pali and Sanskrit languages. Bhante was topper Pan Sri Lanka for his Royal Pandit degree. Bhante has multiple bachelor's and master's degrees in various subjects as Buddhist studies and Pali studies, Buddhist psychology and counseling, etc. The detailed studies led him to have teaching interests in Pali, Prakrit and Sanskrit, Buddhist studies, Sanskrit literature, Oriental literature and culture, and things like that. Throughout his academics, Bhante has been a topper and been awarded gold medals and kept meritorious academics with multiple publications. He has long list of publications in the topics of his interest and has been a teaching faculty as well at multiple universities and societies where he has studied earlier and has shown meritorious academics. With much gratitude and happiness on behalf of all the participants, I wanted to welcome Bhante for this Dhamma discourse on Sīlānisaṃsakathā in the Visuddhimagga. Again, this is lecture 4, and I request Bhante to please give us the Dhamma Desana today.
Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. May the Triple Gem bless all of you. Today, last week we couldn't discuss our topic on Sīlānisaṃsakathā. Anyhow, today we are going to start our fourth lecture of the lecture series on Sīlānisaṃsakathā. As we discussed earlier, Sīla is very needed for our Buddhist practice. Without Sīla, without moral conduct, without good behavior, we cannot achieve our highest goal, which is called Nibbana. So, Sīla is the basement of Buddhist practice. That is why Lord Buddha expounded that quality in various ways, in various places in Sutta Pitaka. And whoever in Buddhist practice, whether he or she or whether monk or lay people, we must observe Sīla as Pancha Sīla or Atthanga Sīla or as Adi Sīla. Likewise, whatever Sīla, we must observe. So, very specific Dhammagata is called Sabba Papa Sakaranam Kusalasya Upasampada. In that verse also mentioned in another way, another word, using another words about the Sīla. Sabba Papa Sakaranam means protecting Sīla. Protecting Sīla. And Kusalasya Upasampada also related to that. Sachitta Pariyodapanam is Samadhi and Vipassana. So those Samatha and Vipassana, Sila, Samadhi, Panya also, those three basic or fundamental Buddhist teaching have been included in a very well known that God. So now I am refresh your memory because sometimes you may have forgotten uh, what the discussion of our last week. We have discussed the Visuddhimagga, authored by Venerable Buddhaghosa in 5th century BCE, CE. So we have start from here with Dhammagata stanza Sīle Patiṭṭhāya Narosa Paññosit. And last week we started to discuss 7 questions asked by Buddhaghosa, Venerable Buddhaghosa himself. Those are Kiṃ Sīlaṃ, Kenaṭṭhena Sīlaṃ, Kānassa Lakkana Rasapaccupatthāna Padatthānāni, Kimānisaṃsaṃ Sīlaṃ, Patividaṃ Cetaṃ Sīlaṃ, Kocassa Saṅkhileso, Kiṃ Vodānaṃ iti. Kiṃ Vodāna. Those questions asked Venerable Buddhaghosa by himself, then he tried to answer. Up to now, so far, we have explained, we have discussed first question and the second one, Kiṃ Sīlaṃ, and the second one is Kenaṭṭhena Sīlaṃ, what the Sīla, and in the what sense we known as Sīla, in what sense, and Kānassa Lakkana Rasapaccupatthāna Padatthānāni, what are the 4 features in Sīla? Lakkana, Rasa, Paccupatthāna, Padatthāna, those are major characteristics or major features in Sīla. Venerable Buddhaghosa tried to elaborate the nature of Sīla by using those methodology. Lakkana, Rasapaccupatthāna, Padatthāna. It is the kind of unique interpretation which can be seen in entire Attakathas. Unique interpretation, unique definition. And also Kimānisaṃsaṃ Sīla. Today we are gonna start talking Kimānisaṃsaṃ Sīla. Very specific question, very useful question. Before going to do something, we must know what are the benefits, what are the advantage by doing this common, this activity in secular life. While you are practicing secular life, before going to do something, we must know what are the benefits received by doing this common, this business, likewise, this occupation, this job. What are the benefits you have? We must be aware about that. Likewise, we must know by practicing morality, by practicing Sīla, what kind of benefits we can receive, we can get. Venerable Buddhaghosa tried to elaborate so many benefits, advantage according to the Pali Canon. He extracted several points from Pali Canon, Pali Tripitaka. Then he proved all those matters, Dhamma factors. So, Kimani Sansan Silang means what are the King Ani Sansang. King Ani Sansang, this word is joint word, phonic combination. King Ani Sansang. It can be disjoint. King Ani Sansang. Ani Sansa means result, positive results or benefits, advantage. Uh, yes, advantage. King, what are the advantage? What are the positive results by practicing good behavior or Sīla? Then Venerable Buddha goes try to elaborate that uh, question. It is explained under the topic of Sīlānisaṃsakathā. Sīlānisaṃsakathā. The story or discussion of benefits in Sīla, on Sīla. Kimani sansang silanti, Kimani sansang silanti, avippati, avippati sara, avippati saradi aneka guna patilabhani sansang. Avippati saradi aneka guna patilabhani sansang. Buddhang hetang avippati sarathaniko ananda kusalani silani avippati sarani sansaniti. Here, Kimani Sansan Sīla. What are the benefits of Sīla? The first and major benefits, Venerable Buddha was mentioned, Avippati Saradi Aneka Guna Patila. What is the Avippati Sar? What the Avippati Sar is? What is the meaning of Avippati Sar? Pali term, it's very specific and very important for our life. Avipatisara means patisara means remorse, regression, regret. Some are regret after doing bad karma. We have to regret on that. Most of elder people, when they are old age, when they are adult, when they are old age, they regret what I have done in my young age. I have done so many lot of bad karma or unwholesome activities. So such kind of things I have done. I cannot be happy. Always remembering all those things. That's the nature of remorse. Being remorse is called in Pancha Nivarana Katha, we call it Kukkucca. There are 5 hindrances in Buddhism. They are hinder of our Nibbana, emancipation. The fourth one is Uddhacca Kukkucca. Uddhacca is the confused mind. Our mind, the nature of our mind is always try to go away, several subjects, several kind of thoughts. So, Ukkucha is remorse. Some are remorse, regret. I couldn't do such wholesome activity, and I could such kind of unwholesome activity. Those two kind of remorse. I could those kind of unwholesome activity, and I couldn't do wholesome activity while I was young age. Remorse. That is called remorse. Here, Avippatisara also, Vippatisara is similar to Kukkucca, but Avippatisara is the opposite of Kukkucca. Avippatisara. Patisara is Kukkucca. Avippatisara is non-remorse. The most important and major main benefit of Sīla is Avippatisara. Buddha mentioned that we never remorse by looking our previous life. Previous life mean our previous years, past years. We never remorse because of what we have followed. We have practiced our life without harming others. We have followed virtuous life, righteous life, not harming others, not uh, violate any kind of Sīla. So the main and major benefit that we can get by doing practicing Sīla is Avippatisara. Avippatisara not only that one, but also Adi. Adi means that term mention the other so many things, not only that one, but also so many things. Adi aneka guna patilabhani sansang. So many, lot of benefits can get by practicing Sīla. Uttang hetang, uh, uttang hetang. It is said in uh, where? Anguttara Nikaya. AN here mentioned. ANI. Anguttara Nikaya. A.Ni means Anguttara Nikaya. Venerable Buddhaghosa extracted the discourses, Tripitaka discourses to prove his statement, his saying. Always he tried to prove his saying by extracting so many discourses. He always tried to put the Tripitaka notes, Tripitaka saying, Tripitaka statement. Anguttara Nikaya, you can say, Avippatisara Sarathani Ananda Kusalani Sīlāni Avippatisāraṃ Sansāmi. I would like to show you that place is very important to Majjhima Nikaya, Anguttara Nikaya, Dasaka Nipātapāli, and Payavaka Ānisaṃsavagga. Yes, Ānisaṃsavagga. And Kimattiya Sutta. Here you can see what the Lord Buddha said about the benefits of Sīla. Kimattiya Sutta. You can see this Sutta. Here Avippatisaro. Avippatisāropana bhante kimatyona. Kimatyani. Kimatyani bhante kusalani. Sīlāni kimāni sansāni. Lord Buddha said, Avippatisārāni sansāni ko ananda. This discourses, this Dhamma Sutta is the conversation between the Venerable Ananda and Lord Buddha. Avippatisārāni sansāni. Avippatisārathāni ko ananda kusalāni sīlāni avippatisārāni sansāni. Here, Avippati Sara Atta means the benefit. Atta means the purpose. Oh, purpose and Anisansa mean benefits. What the purpose of Sīla? What the benefit of Sīla? Whenever Ananda asks from Lord Buddha, then the response of the Buddha is Avippati Saran Samsaniko Ananda. Ananda, please remember the purpose and benefit of the Sīla is unwholesome virtuous behavior is non-regret, having no regret, It's the most major benefit. Then, when we study that sutta furthermore, we can understand by Sīla. From starting Sīla, there are so many other benefits have included in this sutta. Please read additional reading. You can get another knowledge by reading those kind of sutta. Kimattiya sutta. Okay, then. Sīlānisaṃsakathā. Aparam vibutta. Aparam means another one. No? Aparam vibutta. He said the further discussion. Whenever Buddha goes, not stop there. He tried to explain furthermore benefits. Panchime gahapatayo anisansa sīlavato sīla sampadāya. Here. Sīla sampadāya katame pancha. Ida gahapatayo sīlava sīla sampanno appamādādi karanam mahantang bhogakkhandang adhigacchati. Ayam patamo anisanso sīlavato sīla sampadāya. This sutta also can be seen in Anguttara Nikaya, in Panchaka Nipada. The first benefit of the Sīla is there are 5 benefits. Panchime Gahapatayo, 5 benefits. Householder. Gahapati means householder. By addressing householder, Lord Buddha explained what are the 5 benefits of Sīla. Ida Gahapatayo, Sīlava, Sīla Sampanno, one who practice Sīlava, and Sīla Sampanno, possess of virtue, one who accomplish in virtue, Sīla Sampanno, Appamādādi karanang mahantang bhogakkhandang adhigacchati. Appamādādi karana. That person, he has to develop diligence as well. Heedfulness. If he has diligence with the virtue, mahantang bhogakkhandang adhigacchati. A lot of bhogakkhandha property will receive by the with the benefit of Sīla. Hantang bhogakkhandang adhigacchati. Bhogakkhandha means the property, actually property. Because of what? He has Sīla as well as Appamāda. Not only Sīla, but also Appamāda. Appamādādi karanang mahantang bhogakkhandang adhigacchati. He must have developed with Sīla as well as Appamāda, diligence. Diligence. Ayang patamu ānisaṃso sīlavato sīla sampadāya. That's the first benefit of uh, for the virtue person, for the one who accomplished in Sīla or virtue. Punacha parang gahapatayo sīlavato sīla sampannassa kalyāno kalyāno kitti saddho abbuggacchati ayang dutiyo ānisaṃso sīlavato sīla sampadāya. If you practice Sīla, the second benefit can achieve, can receive by Punacha parang Sīlavato Sīla sampradāya kalyāno kitti saddho abbuggacchati. Automatically and or else spontaneously, the kalyano kitti saddho, the good reputation spread around him, on him, abbuggacchati. But please remember, uh, we do not, we should not practice Sīla by remembering, by desire for reputation. Some are practicing Sīla to prove I am virtue person, to show, pretend, to pretend I am virtuous person. I am doing such kind of good qualities. I practice Sīla. Always I try to be a righteous person. Uh, some people try to pretend uh, or uh, boasting himself. I am good person. Likewise. Uh, but here, Lord Buddha mentioned Kalyano Kiti Saddo Abbuggacchati. Don't try to get that reputation, but spontaneously the other people uh, talks that person, virtuous person. He is the virtuous person. He is very nice person. He always try to be humble and never harming others. Uh, uh, he is the person who uh, he- very we can companionship with him or her. Uh, we can associate with him or her. Likewise, kalyano kitti sabdo abbuggacchati. It's also second benefit. Second benefit. Uh, third one. Third one is punacha parang gahapatayo sīlava sīla sampanno යඤ්ඤදේව පරිසං උපසංකමති යදි කත්තිය පරිසං යදි බ්‍රාහ්මණ පරිසං යදි ගහපති පරිසං යදි සම්මන පරිසං විසරදෝව උපසංකමති අමං කුබූතෝ අයං තතියෝ ආනිසංසෝ සීලවතෝ සීල සම්පදාය. Yes. උනච්ච පරං ගහපතයෝ සීලවා. The third benefit, third benefit is whenever, wherever we entered, we entered the assembly of Kattiya Parisang. Kattiya Parisang means Kattiya means the uh, ancient clan which prevailing in uh, in India, ancient India. Kattiya means actually the one who mm, rule the country, rulers of the country. Kattiya. Uh, uh, Brahmana is the uh, clergy in the country. Gahapati and Brahmana and Samana. Also, they are respectable, venerable, honored person in the society. Gahapatis, householders. Uh, when you enter, when you approach assembly of rulers, assembly of noble group, assembly of householders, Visaradova Upasankamati Amanku Bhuto. We can enter that assembly Visaradova like a hero, without uh, no any fear, no any fear, no any worries to enter. Amanku Bhuto. Not he doesn't have any confused mind. Without confusion, he can enter any kind of place, any kind of audience. Huh? But if you are not virtuous person, always try to uh, be in a corner. Huh? We cannot approach like a hero because I am not good person. I am not good person. Always he accuse himself. He accused himself. So he uh, the not the Sīla person. If you are not virtuous person, actually we cannot approach the society. We always thought whether I am going to that place. Some people may look down upon me. Uh, they sometimes they reject me. Those kind of emotion, those kind of thoughts appear in our mind if we uh, are not the virtuous person. So the third benefit is here mentioned. If you practice Sīla properly, we can go any kind of place like a hero. You have bravery. You have bravery to enter there. Hmm? Third benefit. The fourth one, is Unacha parang gahapatayo silava sila sampanno kayassa beda parang marana sugatin saggang lokang upapadyati ayang. Sorry. Unacha parang gahapatayo silava sila sampanno asammulho kalang karoti ayang Tatutto anisanso silavato sila sampadaya. Yes, this benefit can be seen in Mettani-Saṃsaka also. There are 11 kind of benefits in Mettani-Saṃsaka. The last benefit is asammullo kalang karoti. Uttering up, not last, 10 benefit is asammullo kalang karoti. On the practicing of loving kindness, as a result of that, we never die with confused mind. With confused mind. Asam mool ho kalanga, we uh, with the loving kindness, but as well as the when we practice Sīla, because of that result, we never die. We never die unconscious mind, with unconscious mind. Asam mool ho, with mindfully. We will die mindfully. Asam mool, there is no any unconscious. That's the fourth benefit. Fourth benefit. Lord Buddha mentioned. By the practicing Sīla, some mulha. Mulha means in Pali we call foolish actually. Some mulha means uh, uh, unconscious. Let's say between uh, confused mind. Without confused mind, we will die. And last one is Kunacha parang gahabatayo silava sila sampanno. Kaya sabeda parammarana sugating saggang lokang upapajyati ayang panchamuan sanso silavato sila sampada. If you practice sila, the last benefit here mentioned, Kaya sabeda parammarana, by breaking up your body, uh, parammarana, after your death, sugating saggang lokang upapajyati. We will born in the heavenly world, heavenly realm, heavenly world. That is the last benefit. But please remember, don't practice the sila by desire, by hope, or by the aspiration of those benefits. It's also a kind of desire, huh? Desirable emotion. I want those kind of benefits. That's why I am practicing sila. It is uh, not proper way. If you are practicing sila spontaneously, automatically, you can receive those benefits, advantage. That's the way. Then uh, aparampi, aparampi, another example, another mm, way, further discussion. Akankeyeche bhikkave bhikkhu sabbrahma charina පියෝචස්සං මනාපෝච ගරෝච භාවනීයෝ ചാති සීලස්සේව පරිපූර්ණකාරී ඉතිආදිනා නයේන ඉතිආදිනා නයේන පිය පිය මනාපතාදයෝ ආශ්‍රවක්කය පරියෝසాన අනේක සීලානිසංසා බුත්තා එවං අවිප්පටිසාරාදී අනේක ගුණානිසංසං සීලා අපිච another example, another benefit. Nākaṅkayyache bhikkave bhikkhu sabrahmacharinam piyochassa manapo. If you if you would like to uh, be dear or beloved person for your uh, friends, sabrahmacharinam, fellow monks, you must uh, practice sila. Hmm? Beloved, or dear, manapo, a charming person, garu, honorable person. You must try to practice sila. Sila seva paripūrakāri hoti. You must observe sila, whatever sila. Jnatina nayena piya manapatadayo asavakkaya pariyosana. Asavakkaya pariyosana. It goes to end or eradicate all the asava, all the defilements, asavakkaya pariyosana. Before achieving the last goal, we can achieve these benefits. The major benefit is asavakkaya pariyosana. The sila goes to or lead us to our final destination, final liberation. That is the asavakkaya pariyosana. Okay? Aneka Sīlānisaṃsakathā vutta. Evaṃ avippatiṣārādi gunānisaṃsam sīla. Kapicha. Furthermore, Lord Venerable Buddha Ghosa composed several gathas to explain the benefit of sila. Please let me go through all those gathas. First one is Sāsane Kula Puttanang Patittanatti yang vina Ānisaṃsa Pariච්ඡේදං Tassa Sīlassa Ovade. Sāsane Kula Puttanang Patittanatti yang vina. In this dispensation for the practitioner of Buddhism, in this dispensation, there is no any basement except Sīla. Apart from Sīla, Sīla is the basement. Sīla is the major foundation, main foundation of for the practitioner. Sāsane Kula Puttanang Patittanatti yang vina Ānisaṃsa vare dattva Ānisaṃsa Pariච්ඡේදං Tassa Sīlassa Povade. That kind of Sīla, there are so many benefits. Who able to discuss the plenty of benefits? Who is able to do such kind of difficult tasks? Showing benefits of Sīla is difficult task. But Buddha Ghosa, Venerable Buddha Ghosa, have done that difficult tasks in the Visuddhimagga. And that's why here, Tassa Sīlassa Ko Vade. Who is able to do, to talk or explain the benefit of Sīla. Then, here from second Gatha, there is particular simile, very nice simile used by him. Naganga Yamuna Chapi Sarabuva Sarasati Ninnaga Chiravati Ninnagava Chiravati Mahi Vapi Mahanadi. Those six Ganga, six Nadi, six rivers, very massive, huge rivers. You know, I think you may have reached near those Ganga because you was born in India. I have never been in India before, but I suppose you have seen those Ganga you have witnessed by looking those Gangas. Ganga is the major river. Yamuna, Chapi, Sarabu, Saraswati, and Chiravati, Mahi. Those are Mahaganga, Mahanadi, huge rivers. But those rivers, Sakkunanti Visodetum Tang Malang Idapaninam. Sakkunanti Visodetum Tang Malang Idapaninam. Although lot of water has in those Gangas, they cannot purify people properly. Sakkunanti Visodetum Tang Malang Idapaninam. They cannot. They means those rivers cannot purify the people's mind actually. They can purify the physical body, but cannot purify the mind. Sakkunanti visodetum na sakkunanti. Sakkunanti means able, na sakkunanti means unable. They are unable to purify the paninang malang. Malang means the stains equal defilements. People's defilements uh, uh, cannot be purified, cannot be washed, cannot be cleaned by the water of all those Gangas. But Visodayati Sattanam Yang Ve Sīla Jalang Malam. But please remember, Sīla Jalang Malam. Sīla is kind of water, pure water. It can purify. Visodayati Sattanam. It can purify invisible mind as well. Although mind is invisible, but Sīla also invisible. And by Sīla is like water. By that kind of water can be purified all the uh, defiled mind. Defiled mind. That is the power of Sīla. Power of Sīla. It has the energy to purify not the physical body but the mentality. So the third gatha, not fourth gatha, natang natang sajalada vata nachapi hari chandanam Nevaharana manayo nachanda kiranankura nachanda kiranankura samayanti the sattanam. We have discussed those two gathas together. Samayanti the sattana parilahang surakkitam yang sameti idang ariyang tilang achanta sītalam. Yes. Sajalada vata. Vata means wind. Sajalada vata means wind associated with water. Associated with water. Wind associated with water. Always wind blows with water. Nachapi hari chandana. Hari chandana means sandalwood. Hari chandana. Hari means yellow. Yellow chandana. Yellow sandalwood. And hara manayo. Hara means necklace. Manayo. Money. Manayo. The plural word of the money. Money means gems. And chanda kiranankura. Moonbeams. The ray of the moon. Light ray of the moon. Those five things are very smooth things. Water, wind, and sandalwood, as well as garland, necklace, and gems, as well as a moonbeam. So very smooth. But samayanti the sattanam parilahang surakkitam. They cannot quell. They cannot quell all those fever, all those heatness in the body. Although sandalwood is very cool or smooth, but it cannot be quell the harila, quell the fever in the physical body. Mm. And mental. Yam sameti idang ariyang Sīlaṃ acchanta Sītala. Sīla, but Sīla is acchanta Sītala. Properly, extremely cool. Extremely cool. It is uh, done. It is completely done. Or it can be quell, can be quench all the fever in the physical body and mental, in the mind. And sameti means quell, quell, subdue or suppress the heatness of body, heatness of mind. Only Sīla can subdue or suppress or diminish the uh, burn mind, heat mind. That is simile. And Sīla gandha samogandho kuto nama bhavisati yang samang anuvatecha pativatecha vayati. Sīla gandha samogandho kuto nama bhavisati. There is no any fragrance equal to Sīla fragrance. Yo samang anuvatecha pativatecha vayati. That fragrance blows everywhere. Everywhere. Anuvatecha pativatecha. The lower wind as well as upper winds blows without any disturbances. Pativatecha anuvatecha. Sīla gandha. Sīla is kind of fragrance or scent. Scent. It cannot be equalized with any fragrance. Any fragrance. Sagga rohana sopana. Anyang Sīla samangkuto. Dwarang vapana nibbana nagarassa pavesane. Sagga rohana sopana. Sopana means ladder. Sagga rohana. Sīla is ladder to climb up to the heaven. Climb up to the heaven. Sagga anyang Sīla samangkuto. There is none other than Sīla to climb up to the heaven. Dwarang vapana nibbana nagarassa pavesane. But as well as nibbana is kind of city. It has particular door. The door is Sīla. We can enter the Sīla door to the Nibbana. Dwarang vapana nibbana nagarassa pavesane. Without door, we cannot enter the city known as Nibbana. Okay. Then very nice explanation. And Sobanteva na rajano muttamani vibhusita yatha sobhanti yatino Sīla bhusana bhusita. Rajano, the kings are always decorating their body, their physical body by putting ornaments, by adorning ornaments. No, they try to embellish their body by putting ornaments. Sobantevang narajano muttamani vibhusita. Here, when the Buddha was said, although so many mutta means pearl, mani means gems, with the gem, with the pearls, decorated the body of ruler, they never sobhanti, they never uh, brightful, they never shine. But yata sobhanti yatino, Sīla bhusana bhusita. Even though yatino, the person who practice Sīla, even though they never put ornaments in their body, but they shine because of what? Sīla bhusana bhusita. Sīla also kind of ornaments. Sīla kind of ornaments by uh, that kind of ornaments yatino bhusita. The person who practice Sīla is shine by the uh, Sīla ornaments. Sīla ornaments. Attanu vadadi bhayam Visuddha Viddhansayati sabbaso. Attanu vadadi bhayam Viddhansayati sabbaso. Janeti Janeti kitti hasancha Sīlang Sīlavatang sada. Sīlang Sīlavatang sada. Attanu vadadi bhayam Viddhansayati sabbaso. Completely eradicated, completely get rid. Atta Attanuvadadi bhaya. What's the meaning of Attavada Attanuvadadi bhaya? Atta means himself. Anuvada means accuse. If you are not virtuous person, righteous person, you accuse by yourself. If I am unrighteous person, if I do not practice Sīla, I accused by myself. That is the Attanuvadadipaya. Always accuse myself likewise. You are not, I am not right person. I am not good person. I am very cunning person. I am dishonest person. I am not polite person. I am stubborn person, very aggressive person. Likewise, I accuse myself. That is the Attanuvadadipaya. Viddansayati. By practicing Sīla, that fire, that fear will be removed. You can remove, you can abandon that fear by practicing Sīla. Then, never accused himself. He never accused himself. Because of what? He practiced it. There is no any accusation. Janeti kitti hasancha Sīlaṃ Sīlavataṃ sada. As well as kitti hasancha. Kitti means reputation. Hasa means pleasure, happy. If you practice Sīla, automatically you can get reputation as well as pleasure of that. Janeti, it's automatically born in your within. It will born within. Last stanza, Gunānaṃ mūlaμπhūtasya dosānaṃ balagātino iti sīlassa viññayaṃ ānisaṃsa kathāmukam. Gunānaṃ mūlaμπhūtasya. The Sīla is the main cause of all the qualities. Guna means quality. All the human qualities will start or will begin from the Sīla, Moola Bhuta, as well as Dosanang Balaghatino, Bala Ghatino, Dosanang Balaghatino. It kills the power of unqualities, bad qualities, bad qualities. Sīla will kills the power of bad qualities. Iti Sīlassa viññeya. Thus, Sīlānisaṃsakathā iti Sīlassa viññeya. Thus, we must understand what are the benefits, and we have to understand all those advantage of Sīla. By observing, by understanding, by studying, by going through the advantage of Sīla, we must practice that one. That one. That is the last advice given by Venerable Buddha-Ghosa to read. Now you can understand what the benefit of the Sīla according to the Visuddhimagga. This is the discussion of Sīlānisaṃsakathā. Sīlānisaṃsakathā. From here, Venerable Buddha-Ghosa try to explain much more benefits by proving, by getting extractions from Pali canon. At the end of he completely explained what are the benefits of Sīla. Shall we wind up today's session from here to here, because we don't have much time to explain Sīlāpabedakatha. I think next week we can discuss the Sīlāpabedakatha, the categories of divisions of classification of the various kind of Sīla. I think we can discuss that major topic upcoming week. So I try to stop here. If you have any question, it's over to you. Ask. If you are not clear the matter, Dhamma matter, you can this time to ask any question. Okay, when Mr. Pankaj.
Yeah, sadhu, Bhante. Much gratitude to you, Bhante. Thank you very much. We will open up the session for question and answer. Please go ahead, unmute yourself or raise your hand and ask the question you have today for Bhante on today's topic. I have allowed you to unmute yourself now. Please go ahead. Any question? You can raise your hand or unmute yourself, whatever works best for you. Bhante, I'm checking online if there are any questions on our YouTube live. And I don't see any question there, Bhante.
Yes.
So
shall we?
I do not see any other questions here either, Bhante, either in chat window or raised hand. So if there are no more questions, Bhante, I request you to please take these sessions towards closure, Bhante. Do the Punyanumodan for us before we end today's session, Bhante.
Okay. Okay. Yes, we have discussing Noble Dhamma for 1 hour. Dhamma discussion is very meritorious deeds. Kālena Dhamma Sākathā Etam Mangalamuttamam. So for 1 hour we have discussed precious Dhamma, about the major topic, major principle of Buddhism delivered by our exalted one. So by the discussing Dhamma, we have accumulated quite merit so far. It is time to transfer our merits to the deities as well as our departed one, and to do aspiration finally. So whatever merits we have accumulated, we transferred Gordon and our departed one. May they be happy, may they be free from suffering, all the difficulties, and finally all the sentient beings free from all the sufferings and achieve Nibbana finally. Ettavata ca amhehi sambhatam punya sampadam sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe bhuta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya sabbe sattha anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya akasattha ca bhummatta devanaga mahiddika punyantang anumoditva Cirang rakhantu sasanang, cirang rakhantu desanang, cirang rakhantu mangparang, idam me nyati nang hotu, sukita huntu nyatayo, idam me nyati nang hotu, sukita huntu nyatayo, idam me nyati nang hotu, sukita huntu nyatayo. Imina punya kammena nami bala samagamo satang samagamo vanipana patya idam me punyang asavakya vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamaniccatu.
Much gratitude to you, Bhante. Much merits to you for giving us this Dhamma Desna, Bhante. And with your permission, Bhante, can we close today's session now, Bhante? Yeah, we'll see you again, Bhante, next week with the next part of the same discussion we are carrying forward with Sīla Niddesa.
Yes.
Namo Buddhassa.